Things you'll need. You'll need something to mix in along with something to mix with. You'll need any type of hand soap, not dish soap, hand soap. You'll need any type of salt. My choice was kosher salt. And last, you'll need some type of toothpaste. Mine was Crest toothpaste. Now you just want to spread some of your toothpaste inside of your bowl or plate. And you want to mix it up. Mine's already kind of gooey. It's not too much slimy. It's pretty much just gooey, which is the perfect consistency for a good slime. And now we want to add in just a little bit of salt. I'll show the clip right now. So you just need about 1 pinch of salt, maybe even 2. It depends on how much toothpaste you're using, but you don't want to use a lot of salt or else your toothpaste will get really watery, and that's not the consistency that we want. So I have a very good consistency right now. It looks very slimy and it looks very well. I just want to add 1 more pinch of salt because I don't think it's too slimy. But me not knowing, I made it too watery, but that's fine because we're just going to add in a little bit of hand soap. But before we do that, I want to touch it to show you guys what it looks like. So it's very sticky, and since it's sticky, we want to add in some hand soap. And the hand soap and the toothpaste will not mix very well together, which is why you need to mix the toothpaste very well before you add in your hand soap. And I forgot to tell you that you need to let your toothpaste sit for at least 3 minutes before you add in your hand soap, so the toothpaste will be the correct consistency for the soap. Now I'm just adding in a little bit more toothpaste because it looks very watery and it seems to me like I added in way too much soap. I'm sorry if you guys hear electronics going off in the background. So as you guys can see, it's very hard for me to mix in the soap and the toothpaste because I have not mixed the toothpaste that I just added up into it. So now I'm going to use the other end of my spoon because I feel that it will be even more easier for me to do that. It'll be easier for me to mash the toothpaste inside of the soap. And as I mash the toothpaste inside the soap, it looks like it's getting to the correct consistency that you want for slime. Very good. And now I'm just touching it and it's not too sticky, it just gets your finger very wet. So I want to try to mix it with my finger and that feels very weird, but really slimy. So I'll use the end of the spoon. And once you're done mixing, you want to put it in the freezer for about 5 minutes. But I just want to add in 1 more squirt of soap so it'll be the correct consistency. And once you add in as much soap, you want to put it in the freezer for 5 minutes. So here is a finished project, and don't let it fool you. Once you start mixing it up, it'll become real slime. And this is a really great consistency, but as I start to mix, it gets a little bit more watery, but that's probably because I added too much salt. So don't add as much salt as I did, guys. It depends on how much you have. If you have a lot, add at least 2 pinches, a little bit, 1 pinch of salt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really fun making this, and I hope you guys can make it at home too.